Hello, Hudson. I'm good. I am good. Today is Minecraft, followed by trying to sleep through fireworks.
I was confused when you said Minecraft. You started that sentence so disappointed sounding.
America Day. America Day. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. We're gonna tear apart Germduff's house. That's the plan today.
Is Germdove okay with this?
Yes, Germdove has cleared it. Horse. It's actually, yeah, it's just a clever prank. Oh, there go the fireworks already. It is not anywhere near dark even. I guess, yeah, I appreciate that at least. Yeah, whatever. Apparently around here it's tradition to shoot off fireworks for the entire week preceding the legal window for shooting off fireworks. #1 biggest. Just the biggest country ever. Don't try and feed me any propaganda about larger countries. No such thing. Most populated. Largest landmass. The biggest country ever. Don't hit me with any of those facts. What are you? Some kind of commie? Liberals! What have I arrived to witness? Okay, my favorite one of those things is like it's just a still image of like an eagle against an American flag. It's just this voiceover going like, "Wake up, liberal! I made you breakfast. I love you." That's it. That's it. I love it so much. All right. Anyway, we're tearing apart Germdove's house. I'm sure he's got big plans on what to do with it. The liberal store. You know, it does follow. It's not completely non sequitur. We were talking about fireworks that have been going on for the past week. Even though I'm pretty sure that here the local ordinances would have it to be only the day before, the day of, and the day after, and that's it. But people have been shooting off fireworks every night for the past week. Oh, it's like, what? See, I'm very fortunate. I had no blocks in my inventory, so I can guarantee that I know exactly which blocks are mine and which are Germdove's. You know, we're very big on block ownership. But yeah, first thing for tonight's plan is just tearing apart Germdove's house. Because presumably he has some plans, but maybe not. Maybe he has absolutely nowhere to go with this. You know what? I was thinking it would be quite appropriate to have some kind of fireworks show in Minecraft. Because I think you only need the very basics is gunpowder and paper. And we do have a we do have a supply of gunpowder and we have a supply of sugarcane. But that doesn't make a big boom. That just makes a whee. We want a little bit more than a whee. Like, it doesn't even pop at the end. It's not even a bottle rocket at that point. I think we need to add a fire charge. There was no wall under that. Yeah, fire charge is gunpowder, blaze powder, and I don't know, something else. Yeah, gunpowder, blaze powder. Maybe that's it? Is that it? Fwee! You like the fwee? Charcoal. Weird. Well, I do have a lot of charcoal saved up. Wait, charcoal specifically, or is regular coal okay? Because, I mean, we can cook some charcoal if need be. The turtle has arrived. Charcoal specifically. Okay, so we're going to have to cook some logs. I have a ton of logs saved up. A free country. King Boo is here. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Oh. Tried to hide from me. Very, very doubtful. Well, we'll never know, huh? Glass is a pain to work with. Ha! Unless you have Silk Touch. Melon, but yes, it's the melon baller. Well, I specifically enchanted this to make farming melons easier back when I was early in my emerald farming. Those days are behind us. Yeah, we got the Pick of Destiny, Terraformer, Melon Baller, Hack and Slash, Melon. All the best tools that you could ever need. All right, I'll collect all these. Post Melon, my favorite. Right now we are demolishing Germdove's house by his request. I don't know if he plans to rebuild something here. Oh, Hudson getting in. Nice. That's got to be... I don't know. Is this empty? Empty enough. Oh, glass panes blending in. Gotta make sure that none of these get left behind. We're doing what? At least we're not using TNT. Hey, Nines. Whoop. I keep almost... I don't know. We'll have to ask Germdove, who is conveniently here right now. Yeah, there is lava down there. Actually, I should probably take care of that early. Yeah, it was a farm, and it didn't quite work. Oh, Germdove is here right now. Oh, look at this party we got going on now. Aha. Just set this somewhere safe. Like right here. Uh-oh. Okay. Which side? Where does the lava come from? Turtle! No! Turtle! Turtle! What are you... Oh my gosh. Alright, whatever. Careful for that lava. Oh man, look at this. Look at this demo day is suddenly turning into quite the party. Does Arbiter have a way down? Oh yeah, it's not a bedrock server, unfortunately. So no dice. Self-preservation minus 100. I guess that's what Featherfall is for, huh? Now we're gonna see a ton of phantoms, aren't we? Look at this. Look how quickly we can knock out a demo project. Oh, he slept. Weird. All right, let's get some torches around here. Don't want things spawning on us. Not that they would, but... And there are no lights out here, huh? Can things spawn on tilled soil? I don't even know. Whatever. All right, don't knock down the cobble. Oh my goodness, look at this. Germ Dove, are we just leaving a crater? Is that the idea? Actually, you know what? This water kind of makes collection a lot easier, doesn't it? It's all gonna go to one nice place here. The sapling. I put that sapling there weeks ago. I had no reason. I'm gonna pave over it with dirt. All right, well, let's knock out the floor. Knock it all out. Just leave a crater. Just leave a crater. It was not. It was me all along. Many hands make light work. Gosh, Depth Strider is so good. Why is it leaking lava? Did I see lava leaking? Was that a thing happening? It was not a thing happening. I don't know what I saw. Huh, weird. I have recently heard a thing about clay deposits under the water in swamps, and then a certain number of blocks over is typically where a diamond cluster spawns. But who knows how accurate this info is. It could be this generation's, you know, like, oh, if you get 25 kills in Cruel Melee, you unlock Sonic. That's why we gotta light things up. Oh, that was the chest, wasn't it? Oh, it's gonna be everywhere. Oh boy. Well, at least we got wood to make a new chest. Yeah, just use strength on the truck. Get Mewtwo. No, I thought that was how you got Mew. All right. Yeah, Mewtwo is actually in the game, and Mew too. There's a cow over here. That's cool. There's just a weird, awkward cave. I found a lot of caves underneath kind of the central area around town that are just completely dark. Like, someone has been mining, like, a ton of area out using the haste beacon, but, like, no lights at all. So I keep getting spawns while I'm down there. Oh, this is great. Well, this is where... There's your problem. Dang it, Hudson. But you plead not guilty. Oh, well, there we go. Alright, I'm lighting up this crater. Turtle, I thought you were a zombie. You come at me all green and armored. Thank you for the perfectly normal carrot. I can't even carry the carrot. I've got too much stuff in my inventory. Is this our pile of germ dove stuff? It is. All right, perfect. Oh, here we go. That's not one of mine. I hope these arrows aren't ruining someone's day. Gosh, I cannot aim anything. You can now MLG in the nether with snow. A war. Gosh, I hope not. Unless... Random flaming arrows everywhere. All right, and Arbiter's tiling it out here, getting rid of this water. Well, then I'll add the lighting. And then Germ Dove can do as he pleases with the rest. Have a nice, big open basement. Ah, that's one way to get rid of the water. Just turn it to stone. I mean, it works. A little slow. Nothing can destroy the sapling. Sapling is impervious to lava. Uh-oh. About that. It was not everlasting. All right, sapling's back. We're good. Everyone remain calm. Honestly, the lava play, that works. That works pretty well. Germ Dove is there. Destroy someone's most valuable item they have. Such as a magical sapling. Hudson, why? There he is. He's back. Hudson, are you just trying to flex with your fire protection armor? Is that what this is? Okay, fair enough. Carry on, then. Hudson's just playing in lava. Because he can. Hudson's just like that. Yep, just supervising. A little toasty warm. All right, I gotta get me some of this sandstone. It's a lot of cut sandstone. Like a whole lot. Can anybody go to the end and beat the game? No. We have a world border turned on, which is too small of a border to actually let you access the stronghold. So currently, there is no end to access. I mean, I can see why. It's a beautiful block. Look at that. Just look at that. Oh, that is a sweet block, you may say. Wrong. Smooth. It is so smooth. Silky. What if I two withers at once? I just pay iron golems to do it. I don't get my hands dirty. Not anymore. Ever since we got the iron farm going. Cause Dang it, turtle. Zombie Slicer's got one that's running pretty much all the time that anyone's on, and I've got one kind of a little bit further out. There it is. That's the big crater that Germdove used to live on. The job is done. All right. Well, that was the first thing I wanted to do. Yeah, don't tell GQ, Germ, but yeah. All right. So, I'm gonna show off the build that we started last week, just for anybody that does not actually keep up with the goings on the server and might be interested. So last week the plan was, there's a large desert area. Gosh, horses do not like stairs. Large desert area, and we just completely covered it with grass and trees to create this beautiful landscape right here. This was all just a sandy desert, and now it's this gorgeous, gorgeous pasture where we have been breeding horses. So we started with this beautiful little workhouse, made a little two-story building that turned out very nicely. Oh, it's storming, but not out here because it's actually a desert. So let's take a quick moment to peer inside, show off the amenities. So we got a little foyer, a few chests of various supplies, like the huge amount of sand we cleared out. And then you go back into the workers' quarters. We've got a small little kitchen dinette. All you'll need here: chest, ender chest, twin furnaces, crafting table, window viewing out to the sandy desert over there, anvil, jukebox for the jams. We got our chests here. We got new jams. And then upstairs we got the I guess this is the rec room. It's a little outdoor deck right here. That's where Arbiter lives. Way over there. So we kind of picked a spot that was along the road. This room is a wreck. Like, look at this. You cannot tell this was a desert. Oh yeah. All right. So, horse-wise, we have some very useful buildings right here. Here we have the horse speedometer, which measures horse speed consistently, though perhaps not accurately. It at least lets us measure horses against one another. So here you see we got a nice 12-speed horse, which most of these are 12. I bred a single 13. It's one of these guys on the end. Horse. But all you got to do is run at it in a very straight line, and whenever the gates stop, you look to the right. That's your number. That's your speed. Turtle, how fast are you? I mean, he is a turtle. Oh, there goes Arb. Arb would have gotten scored as a nice 6. So horses are fast. And then we got the jump height check. Pretty much all the horses we're getting are 3. I did some checking on the wiki, and it turns out that there are only a handful of discrete values for speed and jump height. So the amount of different values here do not actually, are not actually super useful, but whatever. Oh yeah, we got to update the maps. And then we just got this beautiful little landscape you can just take your horse around. We can just go for a little ride on your horse in what used to be a desert and now is this nice little greenery with a forest border. How do you make a saddle? You don't. Saddles are treasure items. The only way to get a saddle, well, there's like 4 ways. You can buy them from a leather worker villager. You can find them through fishing as a rare treasure. You can find them in dungeon treasure chests. Anything else? Did I miss anything? I think those are the ways. But yeah, they're treasures that you can find in chests. They're available for purchase from certain villagers, and you can find them while fishing. There you go. I just like this nice little lawn ranch we got going on here. It's fantastic. Just a nice place to just, you know, take your horse for a spin, test him out, see if you form a bond. And yeah, this was all just sand. This was all dunes. And we added this little lake. This was just a weird little sandy ditch. And I was like, you know what? That would look great filled with water. And so we got a little waterfall into a pond that spills out into a smaller pond. And that's it. Yeah, Arb made the bridge. It looks good. Turned out very nice. There it is in detail. There's the back of my horse. Super useful. There's the Arbiter's name. Was there a sign in your crater? That I'm not sure about. All right, let's see. What else is new? I still haven't dressed up the secondary iron farm. Oh, Hudson. Classic Hudson. Egg. Let's check in on the current. We got a little bit. Oh boy. Haven't you ever seen a horse? All right, so let's take a look at, oh, this guy is looking rough. So let's go to Woolmart. Oops. And let's check to see how far along our wool farming is going here. Oh, like 12.5 stacks. That's pretty good. And still like 1.5 dispensers, or 1.5 shears, so I don't even have to bother refilling this for a long time. The last time I built this kind of design, it was a little bit more compact, but I like having a little bit more room. And it was a pair of double chests each for the deposit. And then I actually had a ring of hoppers going through the ceiling the whole way across so that you could just stuff a bunch of shears up in one central location and it would just fill every hopper all the way around, which takes a ton of iron. Yes, Inu, I'm super proud of this design. This is my own special custom design. I don't have a viewing platform for this though. Hang on. I'm gonna borrow this cobble. All right, so the idea is that you can put shears in a dispenser, and when you fire the dispenser, instead of launching the shears, it will use the shears. Oh yes, Inu, I spread word about your idea for follower emotes, and Germdove has done something similar. Yes, Hudson. Can I help you? He'll get there eventually. All right. So what I did is I have a observer block here, Good boy. Observer block is looking at the grass. The idea is that when the grass turns into dirt, that means the sheep just ate and regrew its wool. So that immediately fires a signal to the dispenser to tell it to immediately shear the sheep. Underneath that grass block / dirt block is a hopper minecart, because hopper minecarts can grab blocks through an entire solid surface. They are, aren't they? And then that gets fed into a hopper. That's it. That's the entire thing. The rest is very straightforward. Oh, so speaking of emotes, I've been getting ready for animated emotes. As you can see down there in the lower right-hand corner, way over there. How do you recycle the shears? The shears don't actually get launched from the dispenser. I just have to stuff a bunch in here and then come back every few months to restock it, I guess. And by doing this entire setup 16 times, I have a constantly replenishing source of every color of wool. So if I ever need anything for a project, it's here, waiting and ready. And I thought the banners would be a fun way to mark which color is which. On my old server, I did wool carpets, which was, it's okay. Yeah, dispensers are weird. They attempt to use an item unless it... There are special case items for dispensers, like a bucket of water. Yeah, droppers will always... Hang on, there's some problems. What's going on here? There's some... droppers are the ones that always just launch the item a short distance. But dispensers can use a bucket of water. Or a bucket of lava. They can... What else can dispensers do? I think, can't dispensers apply honeycomb to copper in order to seal it? Like to wax copper blocks? I think that's a thing now. What else do dispensers do? If it's a type of item that is an actual launchable item, like a snowball or an arrow, it will fire them. Let's see here. Activation. Oh, armor. Yes. If you have armor in a dispenser and you launch it, it will actually equip the armor if you have that slot open. Boats get placed as an entity. Like they get actually placed in the water. Bone meal. Bone meal gets applied. Flint and steel can activate fire. No. You're a terrible person for even suggesting so. There's a few other things. Oh, weird. Saddle. Carpet. I forgot carpet can be placed on llamas. Yeah, honeycomb can wax copper blocks. So you can automate that. Yeah, dispensers do a lot of things. All right. No. No. I'm not getting wrapped up in your shenanigans. In your adventures. I do need to check out my pumpkins, though. All right. Oh, look at all those sweet, sweet pumpkins. Where mine? Like, where is the mine? I have a mine entrance over this way. Oh, wait. Well, kind of. It's by the zombies. By the zombie spawner. Which I don't know if this counts as a mine. It's just I'm just kind of using it as a quarry to get a lot of stone and other resources. Wait, who asked? Okay, everybody's here anyway. Alright, so back here. Right down. Oh, we're safe to spawn a wither. No, it would not be safe to spawn a wither down there. I mean, maybe it would, but it's like super close to a lot of breakable buildings. I mean, we could just go and dig out a big area in the desert somewhere underground. That's what I did. This goes to my house. Oh, I redid my basement also. To make it match the floor plan of the house. The L shape is this away, and it was not this away. It was like the opposite down here, which I did not like. So I fixed that, and now I've got nice, neat storage room, sort of, with labels. Look at all this cobblestone now. It's no double chests, but still. It's something. And then all these, because I don't know what else to do with my levels, you know? So I just keep enchanting books. Because what if I need Piercing 3 someday? Alright, so it sounds like people are just wanting to go fight withers. Which, sure, why not? I need a little bit of torches. There we go. That's better. Strength potion. I think we might even... Yeah, I've got a splash strength potion right here. From last time when I forgot to use it. Boom. 2 strength potions. It's 1. 8 minute level 1. Which means your attacks will do 1 less half heart of damage. Yeah, we're gonna update the map. Did that already happen? Nope, that's still a desert. Look at that. I have to fix that one. And this one. I think that's it. Alright, let's go. Which is fine, I have to head out to the horses anyway, since somebody ran off with mine. No, I don't think I will, turtle. I want to see. He didn't do it. It's fine. All right. Where did my horse go? I'm gonna have to go get a new horse. Which isn't terrible because I've put a lot of work into breeding a lot of horses. It's just inconvenient. Oh, look at the map. Look at the map. Look at this. Hang on. Let me get rid of the shield here. Look at this. Oh. Oh, that's satisfying. That just shows you how much was done during the last week. Oh, that's satisfying. Oh, super nice. All right. And now we got the other one. Bwah, suddenly green. There we go. Oh, dang it. I should have brought the ones north of here, apparently. I didn't realize it stretched that far. Still, that's super nice. I can't use these horses because I only had the one saddle. Dang it. I brought a lead, but no extra saddle. Well, that's all right, I guess. I'll walk him. No, that's stupid. It's tied to the trading post. Okay. That's where he went. Someone took my horse for a joyride. A lot of spruce farming going on over here. The spruce is loose. Oh, look at this. Nature is healing. Cows. Just put that there. That's where that goes. There he goes. I need to add a name tag. Any glowstone dust? No. That's what I was putting there. So I take it you really want strength too. I'm right. I mean, I'm putting these back because I don't want to carry them around everywhere. Ah, gotcha. I'm sure I'll run into him eventually. Oh, look at that. Man. What a transformation. Gosh, the map looks a lot greener now. Oh, you know what? I should probably take this one as well. Problems? Hello. What's happening, Arb? Who made this ender bar? Like an end rod? A creeper came through and blew up something. Oh, whoops. That was for me. Oh, okay. Oh, the ender bar. I get you. The whooping ender. All right. I'm on it. Playing with fire by having that in my hotbar. Oh, turtle's on it. Oh, this is gonna be weird though. It might build a second portal. I guess we'll find out based on what they say. All right. We're gonna take this horse. Yep, that sounds like a problem right there. That's about what I expected. Yep, made a new portal. Nice. Oh, look at that. Getting that map all green. Did I grab the wrong zoomed map? I think I might have. All right, let's get that stretched out here. Okay, so that one's all nice and neat now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that one's fixed now. This was the right one. We're good. All is well. I mean, that's just a way of farming obsidian. You can just keep making new portals. Free obsidian forever. All right. You guys need flint and steel? I got you covered. I'm assuming you guys are at the new portal. I'm throwing my flint and steel through. Here you go. I think that actually works. I think that should give you the flint and steel. Perfect. Gosh, how great is that? All right. Oh, wait. These go back into the cartography office, which I was supposed to take a copy of the map in case of danger, and I did not. I took the original. Whoops. There we go. Let's take a gander at that. Oh, that big green splotch right there with a very dark green border. That whole area. That's fantastic. Can I lead a chicken through the portal now? I mean, yeah, you always could. You could just take a few stacks of eggs and just toss those in. That is a significant amount of green we got there. Like, that is about as big as the city. That is about the same size as our entire city. Oh boy, fireworks. You sure did. You laid down a lot of grass. Hey, he's back. It really has come along. It's really fantastic. We got the we have the beacon. Oh, Inu doesn't have a beacon yet, which is unfortunate. Because, oh my gosh, beacon makes a world of difference. When you get it fully powered, oh man. Oh, thank you. I'll just forget about that. Let your ignorance be bliss. All right. But I do want to show you what Haste 2, Efficiency 5 combination can do to an area. This is where I've just been digging out materials to fill up my chest, to fill my coffers with stone. This is how fast you can mine when you have a beacon in place. Ahem. There we go. That wall is gone. Haste 2 and Efficiency 5 combined is, I think, the only way that you can have instant mining on stone. Which means literally you look at the block and it is gone. Oh, yes, yes. You know what? I've not seen that in person. I've only seen the screenshots. I need to go see that. It's somewhere out at Arb's area. I'm gonna go take a look. You do, Germ Dove. No? Okay, no. I will not go look. Oh, wait. Okay, so do go look. All right. Face Desert Village from the town. Keep going till you see the beacon. All right. We're going to be traveling overnight. We're going to go see the Pit National Monument. All right, Desert Village is like that away. It's actually smoother to not go upstairs with a horse. Honestly. Oh, let's just go across here. All right, so Desert Village is just off to my left. Ooh, can I even get through the tree line? Or did I make it so narrow? Yeah, I can make it through. Oh, look at how quickly you can just ride up the dunes on a horse. Over a lava pit. That was a little bit foolish. All right, we are looking for a beacon. A beacon in the night. You know what? Let's turn off the HUD. For the immersive blocky experience. I think it's kind of towards the world border a little bit. Just riding my horse into the sunset, as one does. Oh, look at that little archway over there. Oh, never mind. It wasn't an actual archway at all. Well, I thought he was somewhere near the world border. We're getting pretty close now. Oh, I'm painfully aware now of the fact that I do not have any horse armor on. All right, let's use our third person so we don't have an unfortunate accident. Oh, wait, hang on, here's something. Oh, no, that's an actual village. Okay, so I'm banking on this away. Like, that's already the world border. This is, like I said, a fairly small map size that we have currently. And that was by design to keep people within pretty close contact with each other. All these desert rabbits. Firework. All right, I had some ideas for projects to start tonight of just some like automation stuff that I need to do at some point. Because I kind of want to farm as many different types of blocks as I can. There it is. Any kind of blocks that I can get automated, I would like to do so. Automated farming is fantastic. Bamboo is fantastic. Oh, we're good. That's infinite fuel. Bamboo, I think, is the only completely hands-off infinite fuel source. All right, here we go. The pit. Ooh, ooh. Yee. That's a long way down. Arb, watch your back. Oh, never mind. He's got an ender pearl. The pit. There's not stairs from there. Ooh. Things are just spawning here. Oh. Trying to keep an eye on anything, the entire direction where something could push me in. I kind of want to keep an eye on that zone. That is a big drop. So, conceivably, there's a ravine in there all the way to bedrock. So conceivably, if you do get this entire area around this beacon just hollowed out all the way to bedrock, what's your game plan from there? Plan? Like, I mean, well, it provides you with a ton of resources. This is true. It provides you with an absolute stack of chests of all sorts of different types of stone. But it also provides you with a much more difficult to acquire resource, which is a massive pit in the ground. That is not easy to get. What do you do with the pit? Like, you can do some really cool builds with something like that. The skydiving pit. Perfect. He makes the jump. Yeah, I saw the stacks upon stacks of chests. Man, Desert travel is so much easier with a horse. Can the horse swim? Not with you riding it. He can stand in one block of water, but anything further than that does not work. What was going on here? Huh. Are there any living villagers here still? I'm leaning towards no. Unlikely. Because this is an unprotected village. No, wait, there are still a handful. That's surprising. Villages tend to just die out if they are within range of, like, loaded chunks. Because zombies can just spawn, walk in, and just, whoops, there goes the village. Oh, look at this lovely, lovely grassy land here. Ah, all right, let's take a little tour around. I don't know. Is there anything else new that I haven't seen in the last week? I haven't seen Zombie Slicer on too much, but he's got like the beginnings of a really cool little medieval town going on over here. This is what he's been working on. Like you can see kind of the, like this frame of a house in progress. Something new. Oh, look at this. That is something new. Huh. Is that a turtle house? Because I wouldn't have known about that. It is. Ooh. Oh, and look, a road going all the way over here. That's also nice. Oh, spider. Spider, spider, spider. Oh, another spider. Oh, more spiders. Oh, creeper. All right, let's just leave. Let's just leave. This is not a good place to be. Coordinates for home. -60, -300-ish. -350. All right, there we go. All right, we're safe. We're safe again, chat. Let's take a moment, catch our breath. Yes, okay. I'm just now looking at chat that I missed. Yeah, going out 100,000 blocks, making an awesome base, and no one will ever see it because it's so far away. The Terror Dome. Mm. You know what? I think I need a record player in my house. A jukebox. Stall? Maybe? Maybe I should go out and try to, Plans to use pistons and double piston extender to create arenas in a massive underground dome. I love it. Oh, what a jam. I should work on trying to get more records. I think Arbiter actually has a dedicated farm for those. Turtle, if you need a little bit of blaze powder, hit me up. I got blaze rods over here. Crude but works. All right, we're gonna scout out location for a farm that I want to work on. All right, so there's different tiers of farms, in my opinion. All right, just need to lure a creeper into the pressure plate. Oh, it's one of those where it like latches him in place. All right, so absolute top tier farm, super top tier farm is any farm that requires no upkeep, no maintenance, and just constantly produces some resource. Like this iron farm is just slowly but constantly producing iron. Top tier, A++, love it. You can do that with Okay, you can do that with eggs. You can do that with cactus. You can farm those that way. Sugarcane can be farmed that way. Yeah, also red dye. Well, I guess it's a rose farm, but that in turn becomes red dye. That's a tricky difference. There's like, that's one tier below. As a red dye farm, it's like, well, almost. Because it doesn't just produce it. Gosh, I really hope someday we get some top tier item. Oh, it's still going. Some top tier item that can just craft for you. Like you give it a recipe and it just builds it. I want more automation logic gate stuff. I would love that. All right, so that's your top tier. That's your top tier farm. It just is going to produce stuff. Pumpkin farm, melon farm. They can just constantly produce it and you never have to do anything. You just set up a chest to receive the item and it will give it to you. Perfect. Farm 2 is a farm that you have to have some kind of upkeep, but you can it's on kind of a timer. You know, you have to go in and wind it like a clock occasionally, but it will keep producing as long as the clock is wound. I would say the wool farm is one of those. As long as I have shears in these dispensers, this farm will keep producing wool constantly. I don't have to come in here to maintain it, but if the shears ever run out, it stops producing. So that's a lower tier farm. So iron farm, carrot farm, or iron, sugarcane, cactus, all that. That's S tier. A tier is, I have to give it something every once in a while to keep it going. But it's not something that requires constant interaction. Like if I wanted to set up a massive hopper chain that was stacked with like 1,000 backup shears that would keep this running for years, I could actually do that. Oh, good. Well, I mean, you can't celebrate without losing a limb every now and then. So that's an A tier farm, but it's not great. I would like to get like a bunch of S tier farms going that are just going to constantly produce things, and I would like to get them up earlier so that I'm better stocked up and ready for the next big update. Just a flesh wound. It's only a flesh wound. Honeycomb is an A-tier farm because it just needs shears and a little bit of setup. And I could have a constant supply of honeycomb in the same way I do wool. Honey, on the other hand, I'm not sure exactly how that works. I need to run some experiments on it. That one's going to take some doing to figure out. What a big hole that is. What other farms do we have around here? The wood farm, I don't know if that's... Maybe that's B or C tier. I have to manually harvest it. There's nothing I can do to speed the process up, really. The harvesting is slow. Oh, kelp. Kelp is an S tier. No bamboo, and I don't think, like I looked it up on the wiki, and I don't remember exactly what the wiki said, but I think that it said that bamboo, Wandering Trader never sells bamboo. So we just do not get bamboo. Oh, is that where he is? Curious. Bamboo is another S tier in that it just infinitely produces. Super good to have. Eggs. Eggs are S tier, but what are you gonna do with eggs? That's the trick. You can do cooked chicken. You can do an S tier farm for cooked chicken. Or technically you can also do raw chicken, but cooked chicken is probably a bit more useful. Yeah, just go on there. Trust me. It's fine. But man, I would love it if there was some vanilla way. Oh wait, right. I was gonna just scout out a location. I would love a vanilla way to craft items automatically with some kind of redstone quartz combo item. All right, so if I want to do a honeycomb farm, where would I want to place that out here? I don't even know how much space I would need. I guess mostly just room for the bees to have flowers and a lot of bees. I would need a lot of bees. So maybe we do like a glass cage with a roof or something? A leafy roof. Leaves. Oh, what if I made it in a hexagon? What if I made a hexagonal building for this? That would be fitting. All right, now what's the general plan with the industrial quarter here? Let's think about that a little bit. We've got, like, the wood farm, trading post, this... Oh. That was a wither battle starting somewhere. Where did you start that? Where did you start that? Okay. I did not realize the noise was server-wide. He uncovered diamonds. Oh, thanks, buddy. All right. Oh, wow, you can get up here with a horse. Oh, this is convenient, kind of. 17 diamonds. Nice. All right, so the industrial quarter here of Woodbreak. Is that Hudson? Is that Turtle? Who is that? The stronghold's not in... The stronghold's not within... gosh, that scared me. Within the world border, but whatever. Good luck out there. Okay, Hudson knows. All right, so we got these 4 buildings. The tree farm, the pumpkin farm, the wool farm, and the trading post. Finding the general direction of the closest one. All right, that's fine. Oh, that's awkward. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, that's weird. Huh. The draw distance for chest entities. All right. Well, thank you for warning me this time that there's going to be a scary noise. I've never had a wither spawn, like, somewhere else. There it is. Yeah, wither released. I see it in the corner. All right. So we got a road going here. Dang it, this horse is too big. We got a small road going here, and then it kind of splits off and goes this way. So, like, I don't know. There could be a big road going back. Like the road goes this way and then kind of goes around a building and then back, maybe? So that leaves this area available for a farm of some kind. This area, and then the road goes like this away. This area is off limits for building just because you don't want to build close to the iron farm because iron golems could spawn out of the area that we want them to. So I'm leaning towards we build a road. Maybe we start with building the road. We build it down this way. And then we just kind of start building somewhere around in here. I don't know what that means, but okay. Golem. Hardly know him. All right, I think I'm going to start with that. Build a road, and then we kind of branch out from there. And the goal is some kind of honeycomb farm and maybe a honey farm. Actually, let's look into that. Let's look into how honey would work. All right, honey bottle. What can you craft with honey? Honey blocks, I think. What can you craft with honeycomb too? All right, so honey, you need 4 bottles to make a honey block, and it returns the bottles, so you get the empty bottles back. That's handy. And also you can craft a honey bottle into 3 sugar, and that apparently does not give you the block back. Okay. What else are we doing here? Is that the only thing you can do with honey, crafting-wise? It looks like it. Okay. And then honeycomb. What can you do with honeycomb? You can craft candles, honeycomb block, a bee box, and then you can wax copper to keep it from oxidizing. That's useful. Does honeycomb itself do anything? No, honeycomb blocks are decorative only. So the big thing would be more beehives, candles, and waxing. Honey blocks mixed with slime blocks. That's true. That's true. Blocks of honey are very good for like piston-operated machinery. And honey is delicious. This is true. The fact that you can use it to make candles is good. The honeycomb. All right. All right. So here's the thing with honey. Okay. Well, this is an empty. This one is empty, but let's imagine a dispenser block next to it. A dispenser containing a bottle, a single bottle. A comparator hooked up to the bee box that recognizes when it is at full strength. I assume that a comparator can detect how full it is. That is kind of useful because you can take advantage of that to use honey for healing better. Mass amount, I mean mass. I've seen that because when I was filling out the map, I kind of spotted that. Comparator. Do we have a comparator? Does not look like it. I need 3 torches and some smooth stone, I think. Is that how you make a comparator? That is how you make a comparator. All right, we need a comparator and some redstone dust, and that's it for now. And let's go, oh wait, and a few just junk blocks just to build off of. There we go. And let's go find a smoked, a T flip-flop door. Gosh, flip-flops, I remember those from school. But no, I've never made flip-flop gates in Minecraft. All right, so I want 1, 2, 3. Okay, that does send out a signal. Powered true. Well, that doesn't give me much information. All right, let's look at this. How much signal does that give me? Power 5. 5 for full, okay. So if I use shears or honey bottle. Okay, this is smoked, right? Yeah, it is. All right. Signal goes to 0. Okay, that's good info. So we would be looking for a signal of 5, which is not many. Is that for me? Or is that for someone else? That's someone else. A little extra torch here. It looks a little dark in this area. Classic phantoms. And there goes Hudson. Okay, so we'd have to get a lot of bees, which is not out of the ordinary for a bee farm. That makes a lot of sense. We'll get bees, get some bee boxes, because I do have some honeycomb somewhere. Here we go. I got a lot of honeycomb. I've even got an actual bee nest, which you can't get those easily. It's still not dark. They're still going hard with those, All right, what do we want to do? How do we want to wall it in? Do we want to do glass or maybe fence posts? Fence posts could be cool, like fence posts with leaves on top. That'd actually look really nice. No, it's not that late here. Gotta take this obsidian downstairs. Gotta get rid of this. Gotta get rid of this. This. I've got better places for these now. I didn't even know. Oh, I do have glowstone dust. How about that? Well, let's put that in this chest. In the alchemy chest. Yeah, it's a good song. What of it? Obsidian and the obsidian chest. Gosh, obsidian farming is, or obsidian mining is so much easier when you have. I don't have that many torches on this wall. Much easier when you have efficiency 5. Yeah, no pig step yet, but we will get there. One of these days. One of these days. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of dispensers if we're gonna be farming this. That's gonna be really annoying, I'm realizing. Dispensers are a particularly annoying block to create. Just to craft. Let's just grab them all. Because we're gonna be doing some road making. All right. Luckily, I know exactly where we need to go for this. Dispensers require... Oh, hello. Requires bows. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's do 18 of these. Where's the crafting table? No crafting? There, it's over there. Dang it. All right, fine, whatever. So you have to do a dropper with a bow in the middle. That's literally it. But you can't stack bows, which means you have to craft them one at a time. Because of course you do. All right, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for helping with the breakdown of Germ Dove's place as well. Very much appreciated. Oh, dang it, I made a dropper. There we go. All right, I made some dispensers. One of these days I will need the dropper, though, so I will hold on to it. Droppers are still handy, just not for what I'm doing right now. The Walmart version of dispensers. Don't disgrace the good name of Walmart. I don't even know how many dispensers I'm gonna need for what I come up with. Oh, but I am going to need a lot of comparators. Do leaves regrow? No. Let's see. I guess I am going to need a lot of this. Let's just make like a stack of comparators. I've got a lot of repeaters already made. Let's go, just because we've got the chance to go ahead and do it. Let's make a stack, a whole stack of comparators. Why not? Let's make it in bulk. You never know. You never know when you're gonna need it. Yeah, just get all that out here. Sticks. We need a stack of sticks. Oh no, wait. For a stack of comparators, we actually need multiple stacks of sticks. Man, that's a lot of wood to make comparators. Why are comparators so expensive to make? There's 1 stack of redstone, 2 stack of redstone, 3 stacks of redstone. That's a lot of redstone. All right, made a stack of comparators. Yeah, I am gonna use that eventually. That's the scary thing. Like, I am actually gonna have to run through that much. So, I mean, we may as well go ahead and do it. As much as it pains me to spend that much of redstone. Redstone is a very important resource as you move towards automation, you see. All right, so we're gonna just move this, we're just gonna move along with a nice little cobblestone road here. Which has some occasional pillars, apparently. We're just kind of, tonight we're just kind of scouting the location. That's really the big thing. We're preparing for a build. All right, so the idea is we keep pushing out. We're just gonna keep pushing a road out. Oh wait, I should build it in the ground, shouldn't I? Why am I building it on the ground? How silly. Gosh, I sure love listening to fireworks all night tonight. It's gonna be great. Just a big straight road, maybe? It's not permanent. I mean, we're spending some effort to set up the road, but it's not like we can never move it. But it does get harder the longer the road stays here and things get built around it. So you do kind of want to pick your initial road position carefully. 3 hours is a pretty long nap. Wish I could take a 3-hour nap. All right, glad I brought this much cobble for this. I'm feeling pretty sleepy myself. There we go. Nice smooth road out there. And then we're gonna line this up with the farm out here. So right around here, I guess, should be good. Oh, that's an awkward spot with all this sand here. We're gonna go with like right here. Oh, and this is also awkward. What is the deal here? Is this naturally occurring? It could be. We'll figure out something to do with this massive pit one of these days. What is even going on down here? Has anyone explored that? All right, and then we'll just kind of carve this out a little bit. Yeah, right about to there. That looks good. And we'll also carve this down a bit, just so it isn't above the road height. And we can put in a few small farms in here as well. You know, we could get ourselves a cactus farm and sugarcane farm. Something inefficient but working, so that it can constantly be producing. Ooh, vine farm would be handy to have at some point, because you can actually craft mossy cobble now. I mean, they've had that recipe for a while, but I've never really taken advantage of it. Yeah, this has me a bit worried. I kind of want to check this out, too. Let's do this. All right. Let's have a look here. What is down this way? Glow lichen. And this way, anything? Well, I know you're down here. Oh. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, he's got a friend. Oh. I missed somehow. A little bit of iron. A little bit of spider. Okay. Coal. Lots of coal. Oh, you know what? We should fire off at least one firework. Shouldn't we? Another one. That's right. I'll show them what's what. Oh, okay, and that goes. I know, I recognize that. What's the deal here? What is this? Someone fenced this in. Okay, that's someone climbing to the surface. I recognize that build structure, that type of build. Someone fell and they couldn't get up. Okay, so we can pave over this. So I'm gonna leave a buffer block. This is gonna cause a collapse. But whatever, I guess. All right. Okay, a tiny collapse. All right, and then we just fill it back in. There we go. Paving the way for future generations. No more people falling into this massive hole in the ground. They're really going at it now. There we go. All right, now we've got a good location here. I still don't know how big the farm should be. I'm thinking we could put a small farm here, like cactus or something. Cactus, we don't need a lot of. So we can do a very low footprint farm with just a chest. And if anybody needs cactus, they can step in, grab it, and leave. Like, that could be a very, very small building. So we put in cactus farm. What else could go around here? It's more of just a cactus stall. Sugarcane, I feel like we might want a bigger... We've got an iron farm right there. You can't have them too close to each other, I think. I think they bleed into one another somehow or something. Let's see, what's another S-tier farm? I gotta look that up. I used to have a lot more grass blocks. I spent them somehow. Sea pickle farm? Would that be useful? Kelp. Kelp is good, but automated kelp is kind of hard to do in volumes that would be useful. Because usually what you want to do with kelp is you want to cook it. We could do a lava farm, but it would... All right. I'm going to have to give lava farm like B or C tier. You can have the farm produce cauldrons full of lava, but there's no automated extracting. You have to use a bucket on them, which is really annoying. And the big useful thing for lava is, if you were going to automate lava, that'd be a great fuel source. Lava is renewable now, as of this version of Minecraft. It was not renewable in the previous one. You have to get the stalactite, the dripstone block, put lava above it, and it will drip red particles. Put a cauldron under that, and it will slowly collect driplets of lava that you can scoop out with a bucket when it's full. It's very slow, but I imagine if you did it in bulk, you could get a significant amount of lava that way, but you have to manually scoop it out with a bucket. And then you could put that bucket into a hopper, a chest that could feed into some smeltery. But if you're doing that, I mean, there's if your goal is fuel, bamboo is completely automatable. The problem with bamboo is that it takes a ton to make it useful. Like, you need a large-scale bamboo farm to make bamboo good for automated smelting. Because it takes like... Wait, can you burn bamboo on its own? I think you can. I think that's why it's so good for that. It is fuel. Bamboo is fuel. But it takes 4 sticks of bamboo to smelt 1 item. growth of bamboo is not that good. Let's see here. It is the fastest growing. Let's see. So on average, what's the average speed? On average, a bamboo plant grows every 3 minutes. So how much bamboo, how long does it take to smelt something? Furnaces, let's see, smelting an item takes, let's see, $10 seconds. Bamboo takes 200 seconds to grow. And you need, what did I say, 4 of them? So you would need 80 bamboo plants growing to constantly serve a single furnace, assuming that furnace always had something to cook. Which, you know, that's a big assumption in of itself. But still, 80 plants is an awful lot. Let's see here. If I did a chunk, if I had a whole chunk of bamboo plants constantly growing, they could supply 3 furnaces full time. Not super great, but it requires no maintenance, nothing. It's always growing and producing. So S tier, says I. Uh-oh. What did Germ Dove do? Did you put lava too close to your stuff again? Let's see what's going on over here. I hear a glow squid swimming, apparently. Oh, this is lovely. As long as it's not on fire, it's great. Ah, well. At least it wasn't 2 creepers, one after the other. Because that would actually destroy the items. Oh, man. That is a very... Look at those nice sharp corners on this tree. You can get a paper cut on that. Oh. Oh, with elevators. See, that's a good idea. Just like real Minecraft trees. Germ Dove in a tree house. I like it. I don't know if you're interested, Germ Dove. Whoops. I don't know if you're interested, Germ Dove, but oh, here's the other one. There is a block that might help your tree look nice. If you craft 4 logs together in a crafting table, you get an item that does not have exposed tree rings. It is just the bark on all 6 sides, which is super nice for the angles. I forget what the name of the item is, but it's good to have. Okay, I want to look up list of farmable items in Minecraft. Fully, semi, and AFK farmable items. Full list. Yes. Okay. Eggs. Handy, I guess. String, spiderite. Ooh, redstone is technically farmable because witches drop redstone sometimes. So, all right, you got me there. Same for glass bottle. Slime ball. Okay, sugarcane. I think we want to. We're gonna need a lot of sugarcane eventually. Nice. For fireworks.
Fireworks that make more noise than normal fireworks.
Yeah, that was the boardroom meeting. You know what the problem with fireworks is? Not enough annoying noise. Yes, so these are gonna scream. Let's see here. Cactus, sugarcane. Not using duplication bugs. Guardian Farm would be great once we actually get those. Okay. AFK farmable items. No. Most of these are just have a wolf kill such and such. Semi-automatic. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, those are much less useful. Okay. So I think probably what we want... I think we could make a pretty quick cactus farm. Do we want a cactus farm? Is that useful at all? Like, is there any use to that? I just need a hopper, some water, a single block of sand. I don't know if I want to make this right now. It seems so useless. Honey is still on the list. Let's do... The tree is looking good. I'm liking that idea. Mathematics. Let's just go dig. Let's go dig for a little bit. Just gonna dig for the rest of the stream. I don't have the brain power for thinking right now. I need to look up that bone meal farm that Germdove was talking about that he tried to make. I saw the build. I found where that was. But I have no idea what wasn't, you know, what it wasn't doing properly. Why? It is so dark down here. It makes it so dangerous for me to just dig. Comments on YouTube were super unhelpful. What else is new? Da 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 da. I get so many monsters spawning down here when I try to dig because there's all these massive dark rooms. That's why you always light up your rooms while mining. Even if you're not worried about monsters spawning for you. You know, there's gonna be other people. I'm not in the haste zone anymore? Wow. Wow. Redstone. I break for redstone. Alright, there we go. Now we're back in it. So this is somewhere along the edge. But gosh, the slate is slow to mine no matter what, even with haste. I mean, it's not slow to mine, it's more of just like, it's not instant. Hey, Natcat. How are you doing tonight? All right, let's take a little dip back into the haste beacon zone. Come on, there it is. Oh, hey, look, diamonds. Cool. All right, 16 diamonds. I mean, that's nice. I was more looking for redstone, but I'll take it. You know what, doing pretty good tonight. It's gonna be a little bit rough because there's just fireworks going off, and they're going to continue to go off well past bedtime. But it's all right. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. It's only like 8 nights a year. One after the other. Someone's gonna lose a hand. Yeah, our dog used to get really nervous of him, but she's kind of mellowed out over the years and doesn't seem to mind as much as she once did. Oh, hello. Our toddler gets a little bit nervous if she gets woken up and notices what's going on. But so far, she's actually handling it like a champ. And I mean, toddlers are like pets in some ways, so. Get some of this. Get all of this. All right. I like the slate, even though it's kind of slow to mine. It's a good looking block. So I do like to have a little bit of a supply. Let's get the redstone. Oh boy, it keeps going. Oh my gosh, you guys can hear that, I assume. That is some aggressive fireworks going on. Well, somebody's having a lot of fun out there, I'm sure. Hopefully. Redstone, yes. And the thing is, I know that they're just gonna keep doing this for like the next several days, every night. It's gonna be like 2 weeks later, and we're still gonna be hearing these. Ooh, that was a big one. Checking the baby monitor. We're good. We're good. Where did I come in to this area from? Ah, right here. Mine our way through the slate. Nice. All right. Look at all this. This is great. I've got a few ideas of something I could do with this area, though I'm not super attached to any ideas just yet. But it's just kind of cool to have large underground areas hollowed out. There's just a lot of cool things you can do with that. And as a bonus, I get a lot of materials to use for future projects. Man, they are not going easy on those. The thing is, that must have cost a ton to have that many fireworks. And they're not little fireworks either. Actually, to be fair, I've not priced fireworks in quite some time. But I don't think they're cheap. All right, we got to store some of this. We got too much stuff and not enough room. Let's drop the single carrot. And back up we go. Up and up and up and up and up. How far are these vines gonna spread? These are just really going. All right, cobble. Whoops, not that one. I've been putting deep slate in here. I'm gonna need a dedicated deep slate chest. Man. Okay, we'll get to that. Andesite, diorite, granite, gravel. All right, let's grab a chest just for deep slate. Oh, that one's, oh yeah, no, that's still deep slate. And the others are non-deep slates. There we go. Looking good, looking good. I need more torches. More raw flesh to store. Diamonds, unexpected, but nice. Redstone, that's what we really wanted. I ate into my redstone supply quite a bit tonight, making those comparators. Okay, that's good. Close these tabs because I don't need that anymore. Oh, and I've been buying redstone whenever I make a trip to the traders. That's actually a reasonably good idea because it's based on the sheer amount we're getting. Oh, I need to offload some of this rotten flesh. Now that I think about it, I do have an extra saddle. I mean, we are not hurting for emeralds right now. Oh, of course. So, I mean, may as well. Actually, glowstone is pretty good, too. Nether wart, not so much. Ender pearl, I mean, normally, if you're trying to go for a very early stronghold search, ender pearls can be nice to buy, but we're not really there because we know that the stronghold is outside of the border for now until we get that expanded. And really, you know, I think it's kind of nice that we're just going to be able to absolutely destroy everything outside of the border by the time we expand. Just because we're so well established now. Like, the end is going to be... It's going to be no problem at all. There we go. Get that road. There we go. Cool. So that's where we're going to put... I think maybe right next to the pumpkin farm. Well, maybe we'll build it kind of at this intersection, kind of out in the desert a bit more. and we'll just get a lot of bees. Gosh, this looks so nice. Look at that. It looks a lot greener than it is. It's kind of a dry green when you get out there because it is a desert biome technically. But still, it does look nice. But yeah, once the world border gets expanded, we're gonna have a stronghold to tackle, the dragon, and also what's the ocean monument is gonna be within range. I mean that's the big things. And then I guess all the new stuff that they add, because we're not planning on expanding the world border until the new update. So we're gonna have a lot to play around with. But we're gonna be very well stocked for that. We're gonna have all the top tier items, potions. We're gonna have a lot of ender pearls ready. The dragon is gonna be no problem for us. Like, we're gonna have backup top tier armor and weapons. That's probably what I need to work on with all those levels I'm saving up. I probably should look into just having a backup set, because something bad is gonna happen eventually to my stuff. Making it netherite will not save it from every fate. It'll save it from lava, but it won't save it from the void. So having a backup set of weapons, armor, tools, that would be a good idea probably, and I should probably do that. Ocean Monument. That one's gonna be interesting, but I've got the two things I really want: Respiration Aqua Affinity and Depth Strider. That's most of what's going to make that a lot easier, is just having those available. Nothing? Okay. Oh yeah, because this is not actually fallen yet. Now it would be very good if we can get a trident with impaling on it, because I think that's the special tool you want for dealing with guardians, I think. And an army of axolotls. That's how we prepare. Army of axolotls, and then they're just dead. There's nothing they can do. Like, what are you gonna do against that? What are the guardians gonna do if I throw like 30 axolotls at them? Nothing. That's something to look forward to. Get those nice sponges. I mean, the gold is nice too. But I think the big thing is we're probably gonna drain the monument and farm it. Because renewable source of prismarine. There we go. Prismarine blocks, dark prismarine, sea lanterns, huh? All of those things to look forward to once we expand the world border. Ooh, I do wonder how it's going to be affected with like an extended underground under a monument. Oh, you could do some really cool stuff. Is there anything else outside the world? Oh, we gotta find a jungle, get some bamboo. We've already got jungle wood. Because you can get that from the Wandering Trader. And I picked some of that up and farmed it for a bit. I used Fortune to make sure that I was getting a profit on the saplings. Because it is... I think typically you barely break even if you're lucky on jungle wood saplings. Everything else is like, I mean, you're gonna be drowning in saplings if you collect them all. Like here, I've got the trees like side by side. which means I'm only getting drops. Like I'm not getting maximum leaves. You get the drops from the leaves. If you want to maximize the leaves, you have to spread your trees out, which I'm not doing at all. I mean, I'm doing this to kind of speed it up a bit and get the drops a little quicker. All right, let's do it. Hating how spruce leaves look. No, they're good. They're good leaves. Probably. I don't know. What's wrong with them? Ah, a bit regular. Too regular. Finally got a nice supply of wood available. That's something I always run low on in Minecraft, is just having wood available for projects. Less fiber, yeah. Less regularity. Spruce, dark oak, jungle. I haven't been farming acacia at all because acacia is a pain to farm. I can just barely see Germ Dove's new tree going up over there. Let's take a look at that. Let's go see. Let's go see what he's got. Okay, okay. I like the limbs. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, okay. Thought that would work. Help me, Germ Dove. Thank you. That's the easy way to do it, I suppose. It's a good view from up here, too. Except for all this desert. All this sand. Coarse, irritating. Obviously, we need to spend like an entire week covering this in grass. That might be a bit excessive. Here, have some lights up here, you madman. Well, I heard an Enderman. But I don't see an Enderman. It's probably fine. Oh, they're for me now. Got him. Oh, surely not. I would never. You know what? I am probably going to want to hold on to this. No, actually, I'm never going to really need that, am I? Because as soon as I get an elytra, I'm immediately adding mending to that. There's no way. There's no way that would have happened. I'm going to keep this honey in my inventory to remind me that I plan to build a honeycomb farm. think that's it for Minecraft tonight. That guy, poor zombie. It's not going well for him. We destroyed Germdove's house and we built a little road. That was the extent of accomplishments tonight. And we ran around trying to get our horse back. And a little bit of mining, that counts for something. Some new resources available. There we go. The rest of the week is pretty straightforward. It's the usual stuff. It's the Dobbs Quest tomorrow night. Mario Maker Wednesday. Mario World Hack on Friday. It's the usual. Is anybody in the crew doing anything right now? No? Alright. Well, that's it. Good night, everyone.